If you're over 40 and think you don't have to pay attention to your prostate health as a man, then you're highly mistaken. Sorry to break that news to you, but it's true. Now, let me make this clear. I'm not a man, as you can see. Neither am I a doctor. But I can speak to prostate health with a lot of authority and a lot of passion. Because I've watched many in my life men that I care about go through the ringer with these issues as they got older. And let me tell you that it wasn't good. I've seen the sleepless nights. I heard the cries of pain, unable to urinate, the constant worry, and the way it starts to chip away at a man's quality of life. Watching those struggles firsthand is exactly what prompted me to address this one head on in an entire chapter of my ebook titled The Healing Blueprint for Over 40 Using Natural Remedies. I didn't just want to write a book about getting healthy. I wanted to provide a survival guide for the things we usually ignore until it's too late. Most men wait until they are literally threatened with prostate health issues, meaning that they're sitting in a doctor's office feeling scared when this could be avoided if they were paying close attention to it. But today, I'm going to pull back the curtains. I want to talk to you like I'm talking to my own brother. We're going to talk about why 40 is the magic number, the natural remedies that you can start using today, and exactly what to do if you're already feeling those symptoms. You are probably wondering about the why behind doing this when you're over 40. Think about it this way. Your body has been running like a high-performance engine for decades. But once you hit 40 and beyond, the hormones that used to keep everything in balance starts to shift. For a man, the prostate is right in the middle of all of that action. It's a small gland about the size of a walnut, but it sits right where everything flows. When it starts to get inflamed or enlarged, which is incredibly common as you age, it's like a kink in a garden hose. The reason I tell men to act now is that inflammation does not happen overnight. It's a slow burn. If you wait until you're 60 or 70 and you're struggling to make it to a movie or a car ride without a bathroom break, you're fighting an uphill battle. By starting at 40, you're not just treating a symptom. You're preserving your future freedom. You're making sure that 10 years from now, you can still be that guy who can go for a hike or travel without scouting every bathroom on the map. Understanding Natural Approach. In my ebook, I talk a lot about why natural remedies are so powerful for this specific issue. You see, a lot of conventional solutions for the prostate come with side effects that most men hate, things that affect your energy levels or even your intimacy. That's why I wrote an entire chapter about prostate health in the Natural Healing Blueprint so that you can see how important it is to pay close attention before you get older. When we talk about natural remedies, we're talking about giving your body the raw materials it needs to regulate itself. For example, did you know that certain fats and minerals act like a shield for your prostate cells? In my Natural Healing Blueprint, I go into extensive detail about things like pumpkin seeds, milk thistle, and saw palmetto. But not just as supplements you grab off a dusty shelf. I explain how they work to block the specific hormones that cause the prostate to grow when it shouldn't. We also have to look at inflammation. That's a big one. Most of us are walking around with an internal fire in our body because of the stress that we carry and the food that we eat. I've identified specific anti-inflammatory foods that act like a cooling system for your prostate. This isn't about a restrictive diet. It's about adding in the good stuff, the lycopene from cooked tomatoes or the zinc from seeds that literally feeds the prostate the nutrients it craves. It's about being consistent. You wouldn't go to the gym once and expect a six-pack, would you? I know you wouldn't. Your prostate health is the same way. It needs a daily dose excuse me, of the right environment and natural remedies to stay small and healthy. Now let's talk about what to do if your prostate's current condition. If you're listening to this video and you're already experiencing some of these issues with your prostate, maybe you're waking up 3 times a night, or you feel like you never quite empty your bladder, I want you to hear me. Don't ignore it, but also don't lose hope. There's a natural fix. The first thing you have to do is to stop the wait and see approach. The wait and see approach is how minor issues become major surgeries. In the Natural Healing Blueprint, I outline a specific protocol for men who are currently in the thick of it. We look at flushing the system, reducing the pressure through specific hydration habits, and using a high-potency natural extract to calm the inflammation down immediately. I've seen men turn things around just by changing how they hydrate and adding a few specific natural compounds into their daily routine. Your body wants to heal. I know it does. It just needs you to stop standing in its way. Now here's the bigger picture though. This 160-page Natural Healing Blueprint ebook with its 36 chapters was a labor of love because I saw the help men needed. I saw that men were being told that getting old just means getting sick or being uncomfortable. And I'm here to tell you that this is a lie. You can be over 40, over 50, or over 60 and feel better than you did in your 30s. So don't let anybody fool you. But you have to be intentional and act with urgency. I want you to think about the men in your life, your dad, your uncles, your brother, and your friends. You've seen the ones who took care of themselves and the ones who didn't. Which one do you want to be? Can you answer that? That's why I'm so adamant about you getting your hands on the Healing Blueprint for Over 40. It's not just information. It's a roadmap. It's me taking everything that I've learned from watching the struggles and successes of the men that I care about and putting it into a format that's easy to understand and even easier to follow. I was able to help them, and I want to help you right now, you that's listening. You don't need a medical degree to take care of your prostate. You just need to be willing to listen to what your body is telling you and take the right natural steps to support it before something big happens. Let's stop waiting for the crisis. Let's start healing our bodies now. I hope you found value in this video, and if you did, please go grab my Natural Healing Blueprint so that you can be equipped with the right information that will improve your health. And please make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss my upcoming video where I am going to go deep into improved circulation using a 1-minute daily miracle cure. This is something that will also help to improve your health. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of your health, please. Please do so. Men, this one was for you. Take care.